Hi, so it's Wednesday, December 14th. I'm partway through week 2 of my 2023 Q1, and I made one big change to my Q2 system. So the daily tracker is the same as week 1. I didn't make any changes to what I'm tracking or how I'm tracking it, but I did create a new tracker for myself, which is an hourly tracker. So you can see I have timestamps here. They're blocks of a half hour long. What I realized when I was doing my daily tracking during Q1 is it was starting to look kind of like those traditional time block schedules that we see a lot in Google documents or people's, especially academic planners. And I really liked that. I did that a lot when I was at university. And I thought it would be interesting if I did an hourly tracker, not for projections of what my day looked like, but what I actually did in a day. So that after the course of a week or a few weeks, maybe I can get some kind of visual representation of what I actually do in an hourly format. So I like seeing what I do. Like you can see this is my daily tracker with each activity and what I do on each day. I like that just to get a sense of how often I'm doing each task. But then I thought it might be beneficial to see what I actually can do in a given day, so that over time I can get much better at estimating my time and planning within the time constraints that I have. So if things come up, I can better readjust and reprioritize my task lists so that I don't overwhelm myself so much or overschedule myself thinking, oh, I'm going to get all these things done today because I feel really good, not taking into consideration how long each tasks usually take me. So I thought that could be helpful to do and to track. So this is the hourly tracker. And I started out, as you can see, coloring everything and trying to make it look nice. And what I quickly realized is I just don't have time to do that. If I'm preoccupied too much with coloring things in, I'm less likely to actually fill it out because it takes too much time. I have to, where did my pens go? Do I have the proper color? It's just not practical. And it's what I need this to be. I need this to be functional and practical. So that as you can see, what I started doing later on Tuesday is just straight pen. Just what did I do and how long did it take? And then I'll show you what I'm doing on Google Calendar on my screen. I created different calendars for my different activities, and then I went ahead and put in the tasks that I had done on Monday and Tuesday. Now, I don't really like how this turned out. What I didn't realize when I was creating these calendars is that you'll see here, if I create a new event, let's say I have a household task to do. When I created the calendars, it asked me to choose a color for the calendar, and I thought that every event for that calendar would be the same color. But then when I went to put in new events, I realized that actually at that time I can choose the different colors. Now there are less color options here than there are in the actual calendar options, but I think I might prefer to do that because this is just a bit overwhelming. The point of this is I want to be able to see at a quick glance where my time is going. And I think that this is maybe too detailed or at least too colorful. I think that's what I'll work on as the week progresses. I might play around with the different colors. I don't want to spend too much time editing something I've already done. So I think just maybe as the days go by and as the weeks go by, I'll just play around with different methods so that I'll be able to compare one to the others. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll finish today. As you can see, Wednesday 14th, I already filled in what I've done to date. I think I might finish Wednesday with this method, and then maybe I'll do Thursday through Sunday with less colors to see how it looks and which I prefer and which makes more sense to me, because I want things to be able to stand out. But anyways, this might be really useful so that over the next few weeks I might get better at scheduling my time and seeing how much time I actually have. And most importantly, seeing where the breaks in my time are, because this could be a good topic for different videos. I do have some addictions, primarily a YouTube addiction, where I spend way more time than I should watching YouTube videos and watching the kind of YouTube videos that don't actually teach me anything or bring that much value to my life. And that's something that I've been working on, that actually filming these videos help, because no one wants to see videos of someone watching YouTube videos and getting nothing done in their life. That's it for my week 2 changes, and I will see you in the next video.